A lively little neighborhood of a West African country lived Marina, a talented and respected young seamstress. She ran a small sewing workshop under a shed, where she transformed ordinary fabrics into true works of art. One morning, as she was heading to the market for her usual shopping, Marina crossed paths with Idriss. This young engineer, just passing through the neighborhood, was immediately captivated by the elegance and confidence of the young woman. Although he wanted to speak to her, Marina walked away before he could approach her. Determined not to leave this encounter to chance, Idriss returned to the market the next day. He eventually found her again, this time at a fabric vendor's stall. He quickly approached her and pretended to be interested in the fabrics. "Good morning, miss. Excuse me. Could you help me choose a fabric for my father? I don't really know much about them." With a big smile, Marina helped him pick out some beautiful fabrics. He thanked her and offered to gift her one. Marina gladly accepted, and they started chatting. A bond quickly formed between them. They began seeing each other regularly, and a few months later, their relationship became official. Idriss proposed to Marina, and 2 months later, they had a lavish wedding. After the wedding, Marina and Idriss moved into Idriss's mini villa on the outskirts of the city. The young couple lived happy days, building their home with love and complicity, until Baba, Idriss's father, arrived at their home for an extended visit. Having been very ill, he had not been able to attend their wedding. Idriss had insisted that he come and spend some time with them, a way to strengthen family ties. However, from the moment Marina met her father-in-law, she felt an inexplicable chill. Baba, a man with an imposing stature, entered the house with a slow yet assured stride. His traditional clothes were impeccable, and his stern face bore the marks of a life of hard labor. But what unsettled Marina the most was his gaze, an insistent, piercing, almost hostile look that seemed to search the depths of her thoughts. With a slight smile, Baba said, "Marina, I see that Idriss has chosen well. You are a beautiful woman and you seem devoted. But you know, in our family, there are expectations." Forcing a smile, Marina replied, "Thank you, Baba. I will do my best to honor this family." "I hope you'll understand quickly what that means," Baba added, fixing his gaze on her. Though his words were polite, they resonated strangely in Marina's ears. There was something unsettling in his tone, something that felt more like a warning than a welcome. As the days passed, Baba gradually became part of their daily routine. However, Marina couldn't ignore his strange behavior. He always seemed to find excuses to be in the same room as her, watching her silently, his eyes following her every movement. One evening, while she was preparing dinner, she felt a presence behind her. She turned around abruptly to find Baba standing in the shadows. "Baba, you startled me," she said, surprised. "I just wanted to see how you cook. A woman must know how to properly feed her household." "I'm doing my best. You can tell me if you have any preferences." But Baba responded with an enigmatic smile. "I prefer to observe." His words, though seemingly innocent, left Marina feeling uneasy. She felt as if he was constantly assessing her, searching for a weakness to exploit. One night, after Baba had retired to his room, Marina tried to express her discomfort to Idriss, but he chuckled lightly and said, "My love, you're imagining things. My father may be a bit direct, but he is harmless. He watches you because he wants to make sure you're a good wife for me. That's all." "Maybe," she replied hesitantly. But his gaze, Idriss, it's as if he wants to tell me something without actually saying it. Idriss pulled Marina into his arms, trying to reassure her. "Don't worry, my love. It's just his nature. Give him some time." Deep down, Marina knew that what she felt went beyond mere suspicion. Baba was hiding something, and she would soon find out what.